Hello, welcome to Newspeak Online YouTube channel. Newspeak Online is an online newspaper. It's your source of credible and authoritative breaking news, analysis, features, and interviews with prominent players in politics, business, and the community. We are your reliable source for current affairs, entertainment, politics, business, fashion, and general development. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow and like our social media pages including Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. On Facebook, search for Newspeak Online. On Twitter, search for @Newspeak Online with capital N and O. And on Instagram, follow us on Newspeak Online.
The Nigerian music industry is one of the biggest industries in the world, and it has transitioned internationally at an extremely quickening pace. Nigerian artists have joined their counterparts all over the world in making use of digital streaming platforms such as Deezer, Spotify, Audiomack, and Boomplay. These streaming platforms have made Nigerian music available and acceptable across the globe. Nigerian artists have been recording big numbers on music streaming platforms, and in this video we will be looking at Nigerian artists who have highest number of monthly streams on Spotify. The first is CK. CK has 15.6 million monthly listeners on Spotify. CK made his debut in 2019, but his art has skyrocketed his music. Surprisingly, he has released no album yet. He makes music differently, with unique touch and connective vibes. His hit song Love Want It recently took over TikTok, and he also recently made history as the first African artist to hit 20 million monthly streams on Spotify. His most streamed songs are Love Want It, Kiss Me Like You Miss Me, Felony. The second singer is Thames. Thames has 15.4 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and most streamed songs are Essence, Damages, Free Mind. Thames has had its good in the music industry. Among the female artists, she has the most monthly listeners on Spotify. The release of her extended play For Broken Ears and a collaboration with Whisky brought her massive success. Consequently, a collaboration with Drake and the release of a sophomore extended play For Broken Ears has shot her into the global sphere. The third artist is Burna Boy. Burna Boy has 11.1 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and his next streamed songs are Location on the Low Year. He is regarded as a standout performer because he is the first Nigerian to win a Grammy Award with 2 Grammy nominations and 1 win. Burna Boy has transcended the national space into the international space. He has had major collaborations with Justin Bieber and Sia on their latest albums. His notable albums are Twice as Tall and African Giant.
Get breaking and news updates on the go. Download Newspeak app from Google Play Store and don't forget to follow our social media pages as well. If this is your first time coming on this YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button link and turn on the notification bell to always get notified anytime we upload new content.
The fourth musician whose songs has highest listeners on Spotify is Fireboy DML. Fireboy DML has 9.4 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Fireboy's most streamed songs include Peru Remix, Running, Vibration, Sherry. He has had a lot of success in the Nigerian industry. He had his fourth breakthrough in 2019 with his first studio album Laughter, Tears and Goosebumps. Within 3 years, Fireboy has gone from being a household name in Nigeria to becoming a global superstar, especially with the release of Peru in 2021 and its remix with popular British singer Ed Sheeran. Peru Remix garnered 10 million views on YouTube within the 4 weeks of its release and unseated Adele's Easy on Me on London Apple Music charts. The fifth singer is Wizkid. Wizkid has 8.4 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Wizkid is arguably the most successful artist in Nigeria. Drake collaborated with him in 2012 and the song was a smash hit. He also featured on Beyoncé's Brown Skin Girl. Wizkid's last album, Made in Lagos, broke so many records. It was also number one on Billboard World Album chart for several weeks and is still on a lot of world music charts till date. His most streamed songs are Essence, Ojo Elegba, Jaye Jaye. The sixth singer is Rema. Rema has 7.3 million monthly listeners on Spotify. His most streamed songs include Do Maybe, Dimension, 44, Soundgasm. Rema's break was meteoric. He signed to Marvin Record and released Iron Man, Do Maybe, and Woman. The seventh singer who also has the highest listener on Spotify is Mr. Eazy. Mr. Eazy has 5.1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. A lot of Mr. Eazy's success can be attributed to the fact that he broke into the Caribbean, Latino, and Spanish community. They love him, and this love has always placed him at the top of charts and ensured his projects do very well on streaming platforms. His most streamed songs are Common Baby, Lento, Leg Over. The eighth singer is Omale. Omale has 4.4 million monthly listeners on Spotify. His most streamed songs Bad Influence, Godly, Dem. Omale's breakout was well thought and deserved. He was a record producer before he became a singer. Another artist is Poju. Poju has 3.5 million monthly listeners on Spotify. His most streamed songs are Italy, Mood, Feeling, Leno. Poju has been serving Nigerians a lot of hit songs back to back since his break into the music industry. He has a unique sound that makes you want to listen to his genre of music separately. Poju describes his genre of music as Afrofusion. The 11th artist who has the highest listeners on Spotify is Wanda Benson. Wanda Benson has 2.7 million monthly listeners on Spotify. His most streamed songs No Wahala Remix, No Sleeping. It is no longer news that No Wahala by Wanda Benson was one of the biggest hits out of Nigeria in 2021. No Wahala was played literally everywhere in the country and outside the country, although Wanda Banton is an upcoming artist. The 12th singer who has the highest listener on Spotify is Kiss Daniel. Kiss Daniel has 2.3 million monthly listeners on Spotify. His most streamed are Buga, Yeba, Barnabas. Kiss Daniel is one of the most versatile male artists in Nigeria. He is renowned for churning out hit after hit. Another artist, which is the 13th artist who has the highest listener on Spotify, is Irista. Irista has 2.3 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Her most streamed songs are Bloody Samaritan, Fashion Killer, Away. After the release of her eponymous debut extended play, Arista, and the release of her debut album 19 and Dangerous, Arista make the debut on Billboard charts as the next big sound. The next artist is Adekunle Gold. Adekunle Gold has 2.1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Most streamed songs are High and Sinner. The 15th artist who has the highest listener on Spotify is Joeboy. Joeboy has 1.9 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Most streamed songs Sip Alcohol, Baby, Door, Abeg. Joeboy was discovered by Mr. Eazy in 2017. Joeboy officially released songs in 2019, but the kind of massive success the songs had is enough to doubt the fact that he is a newcomer. The 16th singer is Lax. Lax has 1.8 million monthly listeners on Spotify. His most streamed songs include Sempe, Golo, Run Away. Lax has evolved as an artist and his growth is absolutely undeniable. He has groomed himself to become one of the Nigeria's finest singers without undue pressure or competition. The 17th singer who has the highest listener on Spotify is Olamide. Olamide has 1.8 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Olamide's most streamed songs are Infinity, Loading, Mutibano, Carpe Diem. In the Nigerian music scene, Olamide has become a deity. He has found a way to become extremely relevant with each genre and era of music in Nigeria with his blend of rap and Afrobeat. The 18th singer is Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage has 1.2 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Her most streamed songs are Malo, Goroba, Temptation, Somebody's Son. Tiwa Savage has come a long way in the music industry and has carved a niche for herself that is impossible to doubt or question her success. The 19th singer who has the highest listeners on Spotify is Yemmie Alade. Yemmie Alade has 1.1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Her most streamed songs include Journey, Deceive, My Power, I Choose You. Yemmie Alade has built a huge fan base over the years. And what helped her to garner such huge followership was because she is a successful touring artist and one of the best touring artists on the African continent.
Newspeak Online has been serving authentic, accurate, and reliable news and information for over 10 years. For more rich content, go to www.newspeakonline.com and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment, like, and share. Thank you.